Ah! Hello! We are back for more Diablo 2 shenanigans. Hello everybody, how are you all doing today? I'm changing characters because I screwed the pooch with the paladin, so we have the big Amazon lady who could probably crush people with their thighs coming in.
I approve of this change.
I'm just happy Lorgans finds me to be such an inspiration that he tried to make me in Diablo 2.
I know, so much character customization.
You bangus. Alright, let's just go. There we go. That is quiet. Ah, that's better. Okay, we fixed it.
I wish I could press the legacy toggle on that cutscene,
Why?
just to have the original Blizzard logo and the original resolution show up.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that. Oh. Ah.
No.
It is time for shenanigans.
It's time.
I have to remember that B and A are swapped on this platform, and it drives me bonkers.
Well, you would know all
this
about
is how
Ba.
it was originally.
Huh?
I hate to tell you, but Nintendo came before Xbox.
I know that. It doesn't mean it doesn't annoy me, because Nintendo's the only one that stuck with that. Even Sony ditched the confirm as the button to the right.
Depends on the region.
Well, the thing, there's only one region that's really relevant for me most of the time.
God, now I want to play Shadow Tower.
Which one?
The original on the PS1? Or was
We
it
still
PS2?
need to get Lorgans to play the sequel on PS1 or PS2.
Was it Shadow Tower Abyss?
I'm trying to remember what it was called. I think it might have been. It's the one for PS2 where you got like literal fucking guns.
Funky Lucerus.
I was just clearing a few mouths in town. I'll come back.
Yeah, Shadow Tower Abyss had firearms in it.
I want to play that game. Game seems dope as fuck.
I really wish the screenshots of it were better, because... But I just remember getting a Japanese Shadow Tower demo disc for the PS1. I played the hell out of that. It was all in Japanese too, so I had no idea what was going on.
Did I get any of these items swapping? Cliff Branch Glaive. I need more strength.
What application is Osiris using?
More strength.
Well, you can upgrade his strength.
Wait a minute, is that a unique random stock? Random stock? Blood Thief? 12% life stolen per hit, what the fuck?
That's a lot of life steal.
Damn!
I'm gonna go make some caffeine. I'll be right back.
two quests left, and they're the same quest.
Effectively, yeah. Drat, there's no swap confirm option in here. I was hoping there would be. Ah, okay, let's hear us. And hail, Kale, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. How you been? There. Alright. Believe we were going to... Wait a minute. Oh, I need to rebind everything. Because I didn't do it on the Switch.
Not in town.
Wait a minute. I think I just figured out how to... Aha! I have it bound how I want it now. Eat it, Nintendo! Alright.
Not in town.
Ah, bugger. I still have to use A. So much for that. Okay.
Good. My army has managed to protect me while I was AFK in a hostile place.
I might have to reconsider my binding. And
So you rendered that.
Oh, the symbol for the tune change. We're looking for a swirgle.
bah!
Huh?
Naughty Kale. Oh. Wait. It's confusing me. Doing that frigging anvil.
You know, Kale is not the only method idea. Kale was just faster.
I'm derping. Why do I derp?
Totally not out here building us a mansion.
Alright. Is it this one or a different one?
It's a different one. Do you want to do more, or do you want to just go to the real one?
We can poke a few, I guess, if you want.
Yeah, let's do it. Treasures to be found. Like this large charm. You know, reminds me of Prayer, because he is also large and charming.
Wise words.
Indeed he is.
Continue to
You know, just
free
letting
your
the poison work is probably a good thing on some of these enemies. Oh, you went that way. Fuck.
This way, no, that way.
Okay. Going back to the Switch controller is fucking with me.
Oh no.
You play on the Switch Pro controller?
Yeah, I am.
I'm playing with Joy-Cons.
No. It's the button change. It's not the shape of it, it's where the buttons are. Oh, okay, Kale. Sleep well.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Oh, I know that ritual.
I have to question myself whether I'm pressing the right button each time now.
So, are you pressing the right button? No. Too bad, I did not raise a loser. I'm not myself. Why are you in my house?
Because I won't lose my virginity, because I never lose.
They never lose anything, including virginity!
Look, I have plenty of boners here. They're just bashing everything. They're winning.
Leave him with poison.
Being a necromancer is like being a proud father. You can watch all of your children just win it. Unless they get lost.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Your inventory is full.
Uh...
Good day.
wonder if there's an unfuck the buttons option somewhere.
You can do that directly in your Switch's UI, dude.
Hey, how do I do that?
Okay, hit home. Go to your options.
System settings? Or controllers?
System settings. Controllers and sensors. Change button mapping.
Oh, thank fuck. Let's see.
Oh, nice. You know what'd be cool?
Me?
They showed the change in button mapping in UI.
Alright. Thank you. I didn't even know that existed.
Like selling stuff stickered, or not selling it to get it tricked out by him.
Oh, if I leave this.
Oh no.
Don't tell him. Just tell him it's something with his profile.
I don't know. It's gonna be funny though, isn't it?
I don't know, man. Must have been some update.
Okay. Now that I'm back out of the interface, this should make it work for me, hopefully.
You should just tell Jay that that's what the Easter Bunny does to bad children.
What? Swap their two primary buttons?
Not
Swap their
here.
controller mapping, yeah, when they aren't looking.
I don't think the game is a one-to-one with the buttons, though, like I expected.
It's not.
What do you mean?
God damn it.
Well, there's a very simple solution. Open up your Switch Pro controller, and then change the buttons. Just move the button caps around. It'll be fine. Dude, I love when somebody says to press X on a controller, and I'm like, motherfucker, which X? Excuse me if I don't remember which X it is. And there's no point in going back that way. It's better to go through the
Yeah.
point.
I don't think I'm bothered. Alternate stuff because it's going to fuck with me even harder now.
The series is
No,
correct, by the
just
way.
get your mini screwdrivers, open up your controller, change the button caps around. What do you mean it won't work?
All you need is a torque security screw.
No, it
but-
won't work because of the software. Therein lies the problem.
Oh, I know, but you could still do it.
Man, it's almost like Lorgan's can't tell when his leg is being pulled.
Fight me.
Don't fucking
Are
tempt
you?
me.
Just sitting here like, really? That's the words you chose to use there?
Well, you do it anyway. It's not like I need to prompt you.
True.
Lorgan's is a big dumb silly snack.
Silly Laceris. Alright, so back to the thingy. After I restock.
I forgot I can actually use the controller to play this game because I'm not being active. I can just use the left stick.
The
And
playing
walk.
with controller is just better. It is
And walk. So good.
It is objectively better.
I can just walk menacingly towards the enemy.
He's just stabbed menacingly.
Oh,
By the time I get it.
I can use that new weapon now.
Space chicken nugget.
Heimkin
Ah.
Nugger, you mean?
I had chicken nuggets for lunch today.
Lucky.
Glaive!
They were not shaped like volley.
Let me guess, you wish they were.
Yes.
Oh, we all do.
I see you are having fun. But you got bored again.
It's all safe. Even has a security alarm.
Fox News saw my little fort here and they complained about them liberals with the safe spaces made completely out of bones. overalls are making bones bases.
Man, I don't even have to move. The skeletons just murder
Yeah.
everything.
This
Can
is
do.
not
We can do one more random one. Look. And poison. There we go. I see what you mean about the poison factor, though, for multiplayer.
Yeah, usually your allies kill things before the poison can.
Ah, well. I could just change over to electricity, but I'm not quite ready for that yet.
Would that mean that you're certified, a certified electrician?
I'll certify that you're cute in a minute.
I don't need certification for that.
Well, yeah, it's kind of a known fact at this point with Freyr.
I mean, I do like approval, so.
Well, with the circles we both hang out in, your approval ratings are quite high.
For a second, I thought you said the circles that you hang in, and I was like,
Kinky.
Stampeding cattle.
It is absolutely staggering how much of a room you can poison with this, though.
Ouch.
I am overburdened.
Nothing too exciting. Hello, Masonic. How are you? Welcome in. Ah. We haven't finished the level. Oh well, who cares?
We got to the chest at the end.
That was our roll. But yeah, I figured out that the Summoner Druid with a bunch of magic find is hilarious.
Really?
Yeah. I have so many set items and uniques that dropped when I was playing through him so far.
Hmm. I mean, it's a little late to set up werewolf with that.
Well, this was because I was playing something that didn't require me to focus on any other stats.
Wait, this?
So bear that in mind and take it with a grain of salt, Frank. This wouldn't work for a werewolf.
I know. What I'm saying is that werewolf is too far into lycanthropy. Make a change. He's too far gone, Doctor.
Well, technically you
What
get
will
one
we do?
respec per difficulty level. And yep, vibing's good, Masonic.
We must give him a treat.
They must exist.
Morgans can have a little bit of diddling as a treat.
What?
What?
Well. There's a well.
Is We Happy Few something that would fit well with Halloween streams? Or is it just yikes in general?
I don't know if I would say it's a Halloween game.
So much as Oh God game.
It's a weird game. It's a little bit of a mind screw, but
What am I looking for? Oh yes. Prepare.
I'm gonna play Dungeon Keeper again for Halloween.
I think playing from this distance on the TV with this game is exactly that good for my eyes. I think I'll play with my preview then. Yeah, that'll do. Squinting less that way.
We'll be right back. I have to go use the little Necro's room.
Bingus.
Bingo bango bong.
I was about to say, wait a minute, you're not playing a Necro, and I realized, oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, I'm playing Bone Necro.
Nuzzle, muzzle, necky.
Playing a Necromancer that's more active than I am. This is the lazy way to play this game. I want $1 million. That sounds bad out of context. That sounds like food. What food? You're gonna make me go get a bowl of raisin bran. I like raisins though. I have a grand charm that adds 4 to 13 points of damage now.
Actually found a grand charm that was worth a damn. What the fuck? Why can't I find that shit?
I also
They're always
have a
take
grand
work.
charm with plus 5 poison damage. I also have 3 grand charms in my inventory, plus 11% gold, plus 15% gold, and plus 19% gold. For some reason, I'm stacking gold find. I don't know why.
Us, you are.
I'd stack magic find if I had the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'd stack something else if you know what I mean.
Ah! Wet. Derp derp. Not much has really changed except for quality of life. Like playing with a damn controller, which is how it should be. Honestly. It feels so much better doing it with a controller. And you can use more than two abilities. Two buttons for abilities.
Well, you can do that as well on the keyboard now too. You can set the hotkeys to act as if they were activation hotkeys.
How it should have
It's a
fucking
setting.
been.
Mm-hmm. But it wasn't how it was done back then, so.
Because somebody was snorting cocaine rather than programming that day.
There wasn't many other games that behaved like this, though. Just wasn't the standard.
By the way, you want to see what it looks like? I forgot what the combo is for it.
Left trigger, left bumper plus menu? Question mark?
Let's see.
ZL plus minus.
Oop. This is what it looks like with the simulated old one.
And what now? Oh, yeah.
Just showing.
Go, my bone men, ahead and murder every. Like how they ignored that snake.
They had to add a just plain old... Actually, that was probably just when they weren't sprinting for it.
You had to do what?
Nothing, don't worry. Honestly, I really like the newer look better. It's faithful, but cleans it up.
I'm very impressed with what they did with it. And the impression I get is that they cared about the material rather than just seeing it as a project. Not that I'm
So it
opposed
should
to
be everywhere.
Well, remember,
Unfortunately, it's not.
Vicarious Visions, who assisted with this, had already done projects that were basically remaking games in the vein that they were intended.
I mean, when this was lining up originally, I was sitting there thinking, how is Blizzard going to fuck it up?
I think Toys for
I'm glad
Bob's
they
the one that
didn't.
did for Spyro, and Vicarious Visions did Crash Remake.
Who did Crash Team Racing?
The original or the remake?
The remake?
Vicarious Visions, I believe.
Yeah, and Activision screwed with that afterwards.
If you just wanted it for a remake, it supplies it, but the extras they try to charge you for it.
Which they added after launch, which is unacceptable.
Yep, because they try to hide it from the reviewers.
Mm-hmm. And that's a more common thing these days.
I want to make it so, I want to see it so that companies have to be required to offer refunds for games on the basis of, oh, you added microtransactions after release that weren't in video game reviews.
I think there's got to be a limit on time or otherwise,
No, not in this case.
because there's a lot of
Not
live
in this
service games that transition to free to play. So, for example, the Old Republic.
That involved changing the entire model. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
but
where they delay it and like, oh, this. But I think that they need to be required to give people who actually paid for the game compensation.
yeah, but then you're starting to talk about intent, which becomes harder and harder to prove.
No. You simply ignore the idea of intent and leave it that.
The thing that you're proposing would mean that Tor would be under that.
Yeah, what would be under what?
The Old Republic would be under that umbrella.
Oh, give everyone who originally bought the game a $40 to $60 microtransaction package to get whatever they want with it. I feel that's fair. And it technically cost the company nothing to do it. Boxer should be back soon, hopefully.
Mark.
And speak of the devil, they appear.
You hear
Ah.
that?
Where?
I called you a devil.
Little lovely demon Foxer.
You're fighting Diablo already? Holy shit.
Who said I was fighting?
Well, there are other actions that we shouldn't discuss.
That didn't feel good. But yeah, the cutscenes as they redid them are just amazing.
They do stand up to Blizzard's standards.
The old Blizzard pedigree.
Yeah. The newer one's not nearly as good as they used to be. And I think it's mainly because they try to be too flashy now.
No, don't. Here's the thing. It's like, they're trying to make everything obvious and bombastic. Who gives a fuck? Make it fun. Focus on that.
It's time to replace my Doom cap.
Your Doom Cat?
Cap.
Cap.
So, I guess we're gonna see how hard Duriel bonks.
This is the one.
Alright.
Number one. Poison length reduced by 25%.
Why am I looking at that? I have a closer screen. Ah!
I hope so. For serious, I really do. I don't understand Activision's decision to place for Bob as a support studio for Warzone.
It's fucking stupid. They are so talented. It's because companies are obsessed with things that only do ridiculous profits, not actual games anymore.
The problem as well is that Toys for Bob, they're gonna lose the people
That make them good.
that help them do that. Because I can tell you, I would not continue working for Toys for Bob if I was shuffled off to Warzone.
Yes, T?
Potions real quick here.
Okay.
For some reason, it filled my hotbar with nothing but mana, and I was like, no, I need healing potions.
Nope.
Okay,
I need healing.
need healing.
Well, I can't heal you, but I can raise you after death. You'll lose a lot of weight too, unhealthy amounts, but be alive.
I think according to the lore for the necromancers, the soul isn't bound to it. It's just purely animated.
Mm-hmm.
Big branch.
Keep seeing this around.
Ooh, ruby.
I haven't watched that show in forever.
Which?
I lost interest after season.
I lost interest after Monty died, I'll be honest.
I don't even know who that is. Probably a character in it.
No, the guy who fucking made it.
Mm.
Oh, he died? I didn't know that.
Yeah, the guy who originally designed Ruby. He died.
That's unfortunate.
He also directed the best seasons of Red vs. Blue. And wrote, and animated all the fighting.
Yeah, he did a lot of the fight scene shit, didn't he?
He choreographed every fight scene and storyboarded it. So, if you want to know why the fight scenes in Red vs. Blue like went down in quality, same with Ruby. Why?
I'm stuck.
I stick.
I'm overburdened.
Take a bite of my sandwich.
I gotta remember to pick up all these rejuvenation potions.
I forgot. What level have you hit, T? Ah, okay.
Every time I see a grand charm drop, I just want to pick it up right away.
Blade Javelin's hilarious.
You're hilarious.
I can't carry anymore.
Oops. Oh, I am full. Time to go back. I don't think many series or intellectual properties typically live beyond their creator much.
That charm is useless.
What?
Found a grand charm of +1 to maximum damage. Get out of here, useless charm. You are not wanted in this world.
I have the most British sandwich of all time.
What, beans and Marmite?
I was gonna say colonization and contempt, but actually cheese and onion.
Oh, let me see.
Wish the British bakery were open still. I could go for a steak and kidney pie.
Ew.
And sausage rolls.
Like, I don't really like things that use organ meat, to be truthful. I understand it's not wasteful, but I don't want to eat it.
You know, it took me a while to get used to the idea of it. And,
Not to mention, kidneys don't really sound appetizing at all.
no, they don't. But
Because they filter all the metabolic waste products out of the body.
Yep.
mhm.
It's your pee-pee filter.
I have no filter, remember?
The world of Remnant. What's that? Oh, that's the Ruby thing, isn't it?
That's Ruby, yeah. I have no idea what happens after important character dies for the first time. So
For the first
yeah.
time.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure characters are just they're gonna J.R.R. Martin at this fucking point. I watched a little bit after that, but I just couldn't.
Foxy.
Sorry, I'm like face deep in my fucking colonial
Food. Man, I
I'm snack.
Yes, you are a snack, we know.
Hello. I am playing Necromancer.
Oh, whoa, Necromancer.
The best thing about a Necromancer is your armor eats less, so it's more food. That mob just ran a marathon to try and get away from
Huh. What was it?
it. Was a faith.
Hello, Ghost. Welcome on in. How are you?
Hello, Fredo.
Honestly, I think you're probably the sane one. Oh! Doesn't Baba have something else to do? Like, get a life, woman! No, it's mostly over, but come on. Alright, honey, come back when you're ready. Maybe. It's usually at some sort of terminating room.
Room of termination.
I get the feeling the javelins will probably do a lot more against Duriel. Since it's a longer fight. Nope, nothing.
What would you do if you open up a sarcophagus in a dungeon and Duriel popped out?
A what? A Duriel?
Sarcophagus. Yeah, what would you do if Duriel just popped out of a sarcophagus when you opened it?
Immediately throw a javelin and run.
Right around the corner.
Eat poison, bitch! I'm running!
I don't eat. It stands to reason you can't eat because you don't have a stomach. And how do we attack? We don't even have vocal cords either. Oh, that's an explosive.
Love that there's a One Piece character who's literally just a fucking skeleton. And the fucking running joke with him is that he'll be like, "Oh my god, that was so scary, it made me jump out of my skin! Although I don't have any skin, on account that I'm a skeleton. Oh my god, that made my heart stop! Even though I don't have one, on account that I'm a skeleton."
Basically a one-note character meant for yucks.
Oh dude, he is so much more than that, but that is a running joke with him and it makes me giggle.
It's a shame you can't create water.
One of his character flaws, so to speak, is requesting to see candies. And he attempts this in a room full of like cultists who are trying to worship him. And everybody shows him. Even the guys. And he's like, "Oh yes, wait no, you guys don't need to." Oh.
He's like, interesting.
Wait no, you guys don't need to. Oh.
I
Well, that
learned
backfired.
something about this.
That's silly. Brooke, you say, is the character's name. Okay.
Yeah, Brooke. Brooke is like tied for my favorite Straw Hat. He's tied with Norman.
What even is a straw hat?
It's the name of the crew. So the Straw Hat Pirates.
Is that the same thing as saying a cheap-ass pirate?
No, Luffy, the main character, has a straw hat. And they named the ship after the fact he wears a straw hat. Or they named that the he got the hat as a namesake from somebody too. So like, it's like a sentimental item to him. So he named it. It's good once you get around to the fact that it's like
Well, I know the show kind of goes on for fucking ever.
I feel like, honestly, when the show's over, you could probably like condense it by 50% and still need like the same effect.
So
Like if
basically,
there's ever a One Piece Kai, it'll be good, but like the pacing gets better as you go.
what does Kai mean? Summary?
Yeah, there was a Dragon Ball Z recut called Dragon Ball Z Kai. Although I didn't like the redubbing that they did, but he was good at like kind of reducing it down. It wasn't even a recut, it was a reanimated.
Basically, it took the complete story, essentially, and just tossed it out for people.
It's like half the length. It doesn't include any of the filler. It's
Or the screen
reanimated.
name.
It's much better animation, but I do have one big problem with it.
But
Oh, move the staff.
How many sensu beans did they use?
Essentially, my big problem with Kai is that they removed a bunch of the swearing. In fact, Vegeta never flips anybody the bird, which personally offended me.
that's because he was an abrasive personality. He's meant to be an asshole.
It's
Yeah,
kind of like
in OG, he flipped somebody the bird.
having Han Solo not shoot first.
4Kids sucks. Like, sure, it exposed us to a lot of these things. But they...
Why are we talking about 4Kids here, though?
Because Lasiris brought it up.
Oh yeah, it wasn't 4Kids that did Kai, though. In OG Dragon Ball Z, they called people bastards. somebody got, like, Vegeta flipped somebody the bird. It's awesome.
Dragon Balls.
It reminds me almost of how the Angry Video Game Nerd just constantly was wanting someone to fucking swear at all times. It's going like, "Hey, said fuck!"
In an actual Nintendo game,
Yes.
flip to side B and insert to fucking disc.
Flip to side B and insert fucking disc.
Insert to fucking disc. It's not insert, it's insert to fucking disc.
Which game was that again?
I don't remember. One sec here. I'm gonna take another bite of this sandwich.
Nom nom
And then I'm gonna
nom.
jam my staff into the orifice.
Well, that's one way to get rid of it, isn't it?
And suddenly the entire
This is
room
the
lights
Diablo
up.
equivalent of the sex change, I'm just saying. Wait, what?
You just threw it out. Well, that's also a way to do it.
What?
Like, what are people gonna do if they just see that laying there on the ground? That's kind of cringe. All right, it's time for poison and run. Enter, enter.
Throw your poison and run. Duriel actually managed to kill all of my skeletons.
Oh, my health. Oh, God. I'm dead.
Oof.
The freezing just sucks.
Isn't that hit recovery?
It lowers your hit recovery to, like, zilch. Did you have a portal open?
No.
Yeah, we gotta walk back then.
I'm gonna rehire though.
Good idea.
Who goes
It
there?
looks like I've gotta go.
Okay.
Doodles
Bye-bye.
bean.
Have fun storming your castle.
Whoop the soft dragon. The snack dragon.
Snack Dragon.
Instead of Snapdragon, it's Snack Dragon. I don't remember which symbol it was.
Circle.
No? Is that the right one or wrong one?
This one. And I'll be dropping a town portal.
I will too.
Where the hell am I?
We can just go through each other's. All right.
Yeah.
Bring around the fucking Rosie? Well, that worked. What'd he drop anyway?
Not a whole lot, just a couple yellows. If you want a bow, talons, or a balanced knife, let me know.
Not really playing a bow though. Duriel is always a gut check though.
And here we are to one of the coolest cutscenes in the fucking game.
Yep.
I thank you, mortal, for my freedom. But I did expect you earlier.
I always love that sassy bit right there. Like, you bitch! That would be a good idea, PA, and we did.
Destruction roams free throughout your world. Even now, they head towards the eastern capital.
You're finally arrived, but our records don't show from where.
There, they hope to find their eldest brother, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, who was imprisoned there ages ago. If the three prime evils unite, they will be invincible. Though it is unclear as to what their aims are, it is certain that they must be stopped at all costs.
Bah.
This is not good. Will this madness ever end?
Quickly enter the portal.
The Archangel Tyrael was the one who gave the Soul Stones to the Herodrum 260 years ago. It is highly unusual for the forces of heaven to so directly interfere with man's destiny.
Who cares about spoilers for a game that's 20 plus years old, it feels like.
Perhaps he goes against the consensus of heaven because he doubts our ability to defend ourselves.
Actually, how did you beat this game, T, when you were younger?
No, I've never beaten this game. I only got to the end of
bent on destruction.
I'll keep my mouth shut then.
Unfathomable. Now make haste, both dear. Good day.
If this place becomes any bigger, it's gonna cause the game to run out of memory.
What game are you talking about?
I'm in a place in Act 3 and I'm complaining that it's too huge.
Act 3 is too huge. Tell me something I don't know. Huh?
Let me know when you're ready to move on.
Uh-huh.
It's time to move on.
We have a what?
Forgot we have to talk to, maybe, is it Warif?
Oh, you have to talk to Jaren first.
Oh, okay.
Then you talk to the captain. Or Eve stops coming with us.
Greetings.
Not here.
You have done very well. Few could have
Oh,
come
this
as
game
far
just gave
with
me the
the
middle
lowest for
finger.
the true tomb of Tal Rasha.
When is the game not flipping you
I
off?
hear that Diablo and Baal have eluded your grasp.
I spent all this time to get to the middle of a maze that had a chest in it. And I opened the chest.
To give you passage by sea.
Yeah, PA. It's a bitch. Duriel is just a fucking cunt.
And thank you again for saving my beloved city.
And the chest was empty.
Not to mention, I feel that Duriel was an inappropriate boss.
Are you mad?
This arena was weird. It was just an enclosed cave.
Like, I was even pondering bringing my druid at some point, but I'm not sure that the level difference would be a good idea.
Thank you for bringing peace to our lives again.
Here we go. Teeth.
Greetings, Amazon. I haven't seen one of your kind in many years.
Eerie
It's
music.
good to know that warriors of your caliber are protecting this city.
Echoes,
I'm
Act 3.
Mashif,
Oh, cool.
Captain of the
Mashif
ship.
has a special reaction for the Amazon.
Jaren tells me I should take you east.
And guys, here is the cutscene. Enjoy.
Ready for the worst act in Diablo 2. I have heard nothing except the jungle is fucking annoying to navigate, because I hated navigating the jungle and people said, yeah, it's the worst area.
You always
People's-
move northeast-ish.
I stood in the doorway between light and dark.
But anyway, cutscene.
What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that voice was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall. It was then
Damn.
I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity. He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free, not even by you. You have just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Karas. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Maris. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run!
What choice did I have? I ran.
You could actually see Marius losing his sanity at that last moment, too.
I love the Tyrael's design. He's an angel, and he's got some, like, heavy riffs of, like, a traditional, like, Byzantine art angel. But he's also got that healthy kind of dose of be not afraid, like, eldritch horror to him.
Yeah. And it's on, but the thing is, even though it was in Diablo 3, I think it was interesting how basically that was all stripped away the moment he basically cast off the mantle, as it were.
Welcome to Karas, traveler.
Even so, it's clear he's not natural.
City anymore. I hope you brought your wits with you, for sanity is in
I
short
consider
supply.
Diablo 3 to be bad fan
I
fiction.
mean,
Pretty much.
softly.
Yeah.
I am a sorcerer skilled in
It was a Saturday morning cartoon
Be a pleasure
to me,
help you.
which was
I don't
very
have many
disappointing.
customers these days.
Honestly, I wish they'd just throw
As
it
you
out.
can see, the populace has been brutally decimated by the forces of Mephisto. The canals run red with blood, and demons rule the land. A wretched jungle hell.
You just don't get it,
showing
man.
every
It's just the
trait marked
hardcore
Korath.
fans.
The only safety you'll find is here at the dock side, where a magical warden holds
Like, I
judgment
think
for
Diablo was perhaps the most unique setting that Blizzard had.
Well, it didn't help that the writing for Diablo 3 practically matched that of StarCraft.
Here's the thing. They should not have had anyone with a high fantasy background do any writing for it.
You mean a
Honestly,
high... I can't say.
what you really honestly, I would have preferred someone who is familiar with writing Warhammer Fantasy. They'd probably have more respect for the material, to be truthful.
Blizzard made their fortune off of ripping off Warhammer, so.
And then they destroyed the one thing that didn't. Go figure, huh?
I'd say Diablo takes some really heavy influence from Warhammer.
Yeah, but nowhere near as shamelessly or direct. I think it plays with a lot of different riffs for different fantasies, but you can feel a flavor of the Dark Warhammer setting, but not nearly as much as Warcraft or Starcraft.
Beat the baby dirt again, need you to move. You are making a beautiful and brilliant door right now.
You just have to admire the door.
What's your level, T?
Stroke the door.
22.
Yeah.
Is a level 28 character too much?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I think the level difference is 5 before you start seeing diminishing. It's severely diminishing. You're going to have diminishing based off just the level. So.
Also, one of my favorite characters in the game, guys, right up here.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Who are you talking about, Willis?
Alcor.
I am Alcor.
Damn it! I wish you just would just leave me alone.
And salts, and I can sell you some if you really need them. But don't make a habit of coming here. I don't like to be disturbed while I'm studying.
He's a busy businessman.
He sounds like a perturbed tech support agent.
Damn, I want a Shocky Monkey.
Like, he sounds like I would when I'm annoyed by someone calling in.
Good day.
Damn it, I wish you people would just leave me alone.
Oh, cool it with the accent there, my dude.
The worst part is the accent makes it even funnier. And I don't know why. I'm gonna check something.
How big of a check mark?
Beppis.
It's not a unit of measurement. No, disappointed.
Bah.
You dare disappoint me? My golem is getting wrecked.
Alright. I think I can feel more confident and maybe... I don't know. Let's see here.
I will level up if I kill like one fucking thing. I'm just gonna shoot something with it. Pew pew. If I can find something. Holy heck.
Well, this is where I would put my XP, if I had any.
You now.
Given how heavily things will clump in here, I think I'll probably just stick with the poison for now.
Alright, read aloud.
Hey T, want a plated belt?
What's the strength requirement on it?
60.
Nope.
I have one with 5 strength on it too.
Nope, not enough.
I can still pass it to you for you to level up into it.
Maybe,
Dropped it.
That is a cummerbund, my friend, not a belt.
It's a what?
It's a cummerbund, not a belt.
A big thing hold potions. There you go. Hello, Kibaru. Get booped.
Alright, I think I'm gonna head to bed.
Alright, sleep well, Freyr. You gonna join us, Kiba?
Me.
You already...
Come here so that we can call you things other than cute.
Where are the things?
Things, you say?
Not even dead bodies.
Jade figurine and a falcon. Let's see what these are.
That's a quest item. Ah, okay, Kiba. Wait, I thought this is when you wake up. Or did you stay up all night like a naughty boy? Isn't it fun how those things die? They just kind of shrivel up.
I scoured this area for 2 hours trying to figure out where the fuck I was supposed to go this time. There was a specific...
Always inland is where you go.
I literally looked, and like I looked at it, it's like, oh, here's how you find it. Like, here's how the map works. It's like, yeah, I still couldn't.
I don't know, maybe it just doesn't feel that cryptic.
Dude, it wasn't that. It was literally, I was searching new areas for 2 hours and couldn't find it. Like, the game started to lag.
Maybe it has performance issues on Switch?
Yeah, but like, I think it was just the map.
Yeah, I think I might have to just change to lightning because it's not really going to deal that much damage with any speed.
Spider nest?
The ambience of this is fucked. Spider cavern. Hope we don't have any arachnophobes. Well, that was stupid easy to get to it. Yeah, the poison's not keeping up. It was doing great earlier, but not anymore.
Might also be because we're in multiplayer, so
Yeah, there's that.
apparently you're gonna do less damage.
I keep forgetting that. I think, though, that if I put all my points into Charged Strike, though, it would probably work pretty well. But I think that'd be pushing me into melee for a good long while.
I need mana.
You had night shift, Kiba? Interesting. Thought you were on days.
People are running off without me. As usual.
Cats are having a little spat. They're going like, who's king of the beanbag? So this music was lifted straight from Diablo 1.
Yes.
Ow.
My titties feel cold.
Gold tatas!
I think your javelin is sharp.
I'm starting to think that there are some places that are so radically conservative that they try to put a bra on a camel. I don't know why that came to mind.
I don't get it. Like across the humps?
Yes.
What if it only has one?
I don't know. Unibrow? Alright, I am out of resources. Oh. Ah. I think if we want to get to the next area, we do have to head up to the northern area, though.
So looking extensively months ago, it literally doesn't have to do with that. Map generation is a lot more confusing than go this direction. There's like a ton of factors. I'm convinced this is the worst part of the element. I haven't even seen further than this act, but it's like this area has
Portal.
problems.
Not enough mana.
Let me check some stuff real quick. Well, places in the US are, like, really stupid, Eba. I don't think you quite understand.
I've not set foot in glorious color.
Mush the kitty. Push the keys, push the key, push the key. Push, push. Okay, so this is the time to choose whether I stick with the javelins or move to bow. And then be happy with and stick with my choice.
I'm gonna give the golden bird to Alcor.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him the bird. Ooh, he gave me a potion of life.
Right hand.
Permanently add 20 to life.
Uh-huh.
Gulp. Yeah, I just drank a random liquid given to me by a stranger. I am responsible.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna change it to bow. I keep wanting to press keys on the keyboard. What the fuck? Brain, stop it.
Also, Kibaru, you totally just pulled the full Joe Rogan. Wow, man, that's crazy, but I think it might be true. This thing, all he fucking does.
Impossible.
Whoa, man, that's crazy. I think it might be true. Your gem storage makes me want to fucking scream.
You go like, what's here? Ah! Is that basically it?
Like, holy crap. I'm gonna rip my goddamn dick off looking at that.
You were gonna do that anyway!
That's not how that works, Lorgans.
I know, I'm messing with you on that. I'm being a twit.
You're being a twat.
A twat? It's like, oh god. Cat, you're a butt. Ruh.
Welcome back, my friend. We're still clearing the monastery.
Alright, let's see here. This is gonna take a moment. Yeah, and you know what the funny thing is, Kiba? People still want to move here for some reason. I don't get it. It's like they think it's some sort of magical place. Newsflash, it ain't.
So much deceiving advertising.
Like, I largely consider the US to be a land full of mistakes. If I'm completely honest.
Oh, hi there. It's
Oh, hi there. Alright, coming back.
Okay, just one sec.
Beans.
Well, there's a lot of places worse than the States. That's just kind of the fact of the matter.
As I told you before,
Yes?
Hey, apparently the belt is still equipped, even though my strength isn't high enough and I still get the benefit of the potions. That's cheeky. I am very amused by this. so you can twink into better potion belts. That's different, huh?
Work.
Bork? I forgot to fill up my town portals. Oh, and I need to rebind skill. Derp. Alright, restroom, and then it's time to go in for blowing up.
Blowing, you said.
Oh.
Blowing.
I'll just be here eating Aces.
Oh!
Curious, T.
Yes.
What do you think would be a good thing to make go burr once I put in card?
What?
Don't worry, fine. I'm just
Thing
having.
over, what?
I'm having a stew.
I'm confused.
We're going through my portal, I think it was, right?
Are you back?
I'm back. I've been back.
Okay, you didn't tell me you were back.
Sorry. Diddly Jesus. Also, T, I think I found a mouse that would actually be good for my wrists. Because I can just hold it in my hand. It's this one.
Oh, belly emoji.
Wait, I just lag? What the fuck?
I slacked a little bit there too. Okay.
I felt that.
I'll feel you in a minute.
Well, as soon as you get the headset ready.
Bitch, did I say in VR?
Oh. Oh, that is a lot better. It manga. Mana hungry. I think we had another spider dungeon down here. The arachnid lair.
Oh, Dabbler. Spibbler. Oh, Burnham. Broadsode. Oh, you got the broadsode.
Broad soda?
Broadsode.
Soda.
Have you ever seen
No.
It's a game made by Games Workshop and Hasbro the other day. And the commercial on TV, they were talking about, oh, I gotta equip your hero. Chainmail. Bow. Broadsword. It's not broadsword, it's broadsword.
Broadsode. What does broadsode mean anyway?
The broadsword, but it's the broadsword.
I know,
He
but I'm...
fucking says it. Broadsword. Bruh, why the fuck did you bring a rocket launcher? We're fighting spiders, you're being a little fucking dramatic.
Incoming ICBM, is that it? Okay, I just heard it go to...
Are you okay?
No, I'm not having a stroke.
Stroke you in a minute.
Bah. And no protest was had. I just don't know why I'm having eye strain right now. We shall hunt the mosquito with the rocket launcher!
Oh yeah, just go north and east. You'll always get the place you want, says Lorgans.
That's how I remember it always being.
Furrow's brow looks at Lorgans.
Oops, the Foxer. Scree. Big fluffy things that phase through reality and go mar.
We've already been here, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
Let's try to expand the map. Oh, there's a big open area we didn't go. I am overburdened. Reload the rocket launcher! Ah.
You are overburdened.
Never forget. Good day.
There is no such thing as overkill when it comes to mosquitoes.
This message brought to you by the military-industrial complex.
Ah.
I need to start combining my sapphires.
I've been repeatedly combining all my gems for a while now.
To be fair, you do have a shared stash with a bunch of late-game gems in it.
I don't think I have any necromancer sets. I do have a 3-stop battle staff, though. That would be. Death's Hand, leather gloves. That really kicks the pants of poison. See ya later, Kibaru. Toodaloo bean. Oh, fluffy bean. Get booped. I want bows.
Starting to get better wands now. The Grim Wand.
From the ashes of Green.
Unfortunately, no, these are some.
Oh, chance.
Unfortunately,
Greetings.
these don't have as good of spells on them. This is +1 to all bone and poison spells.
+1 to all boners.
Or that, yeah. Herbert.
Wah.
Wow.
The snack is talking.
I am.
You
Dear
have to put
dog.
him places where he can't do that.
Oh!
That was something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
Not sure what. Please show me better bow. No improvements there. I do know that I'm gonna have to start jacking up my decks to about 65. There we go, through the hole.
Lorgans goes in the square hole.
I found a yellow Volg.
A Volger.
One of those was still alive.
Gently boot the volley.
Buffs their volley too.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Gently boop the volley on the pussy.
What?
What?
Naughty fox.
What? You gotta get some of that pussy.
Yeah.
Wait, we didn't go up this way, around this corner. Die, you little fucker! They're annoying when they're not bunched up. Be blown to pieces. Here we go. Rogue. See, you're being just as hungry for mana as I am. Something this game really was annoying about. The lower amount of mana that it always gave you.
I think it's the rate of regen.
That was a lot smoother in Diablo 2. Admittedly.
I'll tell you, if I get a shield with a lot of slots on it, I'm just gonna fill them up with skulls and a rune that increases the regen.
I am overburdened.
Ah! That was a sudden blast of damage coming in.
I want a spell in Dungeons and Dragons that does emotional damage.
Emotional.
I know there's a ability in Project Gorgon, the MMO, that actually does that. The psychology skill line. One of which is called Tell Me About Your Mother. And it deals psychic damage.
I mean, kind of that, like, you could imply that a spell like Vicious Mockery is emotional damage, but it does psychic damage, which is not the same thing as emotional damage.
Emotional damage!
Dude, I love that one fucking... Oh, why is my brain farting right now?
I don't know, did you have some brain beans? Jeez, if I'm...
I still say it is a goal of mine as a DM to eventually have an elemental that is a surprise element.
Why don't you make it a clown genie instead? That'll work.
It's a surprise elemental.
Not here.
Stay a while and listen.
Deals surprise damage. Ring of Greed.
Surprise emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Hello there. You must be an Amazon. I've heard about your people. Nomadic warriors without peer. My name's Ashira. What do you need?
He doesn't have any of the better stats or mobs right now. Morgan, I have a very deep question for you.
What?
Have you ever considered not doing that?
Not really.
I just wanted to ask because I needed to know if that was like your like stream of consciousness or like some kind of condition.
It's just kind of my brain going along with the music for a moment.
It's his mating call.
Fuck no.
Just remember, there's no such thing as stupid questions, only stupid volleys.
There's no such thing as normal either. The idea of normalcy is idiotic.
Normal C? Nah. Normal D.
Gone. I get the feeling our lovely little dragon here would love that.
Yeah.
Pocket-sized dragon. Fun?
Jesus goes in the square hole. I'm on the other side of the border.
Okay.
Dabble two, dabble, dabble, dabble two, dabble tree, dabble tree, dabble, dabble, dabble tree. I still need to RMA my previous Joy-Cons in case these ones start drifting too.
Diablo 3, also known as Diablo Y.
Pokemon X and Y did we make this?
X and Y did we make? That's great. I love it. I hate it. I love it. I hate it. I hate it. I love it. Fuck.
Pokemon, why did we make more? Spirit Mask? What is Spirit Mask? Oh, it's Druid only.
Oh, look.
It's Druid only. Go for it. Dumb, stupid. Wiggly, stop.
Wiggly, wiggly.
Wiggly in your direction. We're here for life now, Lorgans. The way is closed. I'm sorry. I saw an opportunity for a stupid joke and I physically, like, couldn't, like, continue without taking it. Slap your ass.
Yeah,
Tiny stick.
Slapping.
I just wanted to give you, like, a little moment to, like, take a drink of your water. Sorry, I literally physically cannot help being a little bit of a dipshit sometimes.
I am sending them an arrow laden with only the finest Taco Bell.
I thought you got rid of the poison build.
Are you kidding? Taco Bell's fiery.
Taco Bell is not... If you think Taco Bell is spicy, I don't know what I can do to help you, but...
I don't know, your body thinks it's spicy and it makes it come out like oily mess.
Honey. Remy and I were hanging out earlier talking about the intricacies of pizza so greasy you could stick a straw in it and drink it like a fucking Capri Sun.
How do you make something like that?
We're talking about how greasy pizza's bad. And somehow came into the fucking conversation with this pizza so greasy you could stick a straw in it and drink it like a fucking Capri Sun.
That's disgusting.
It is disgusting. Greasy pizza's awful. Like, there's a certain amount of grease that you can have on a pizza, and it's good. But if you tip the slice sideways and it drips off, it's too much. You know?
That's when you question what kind of cheese you're using or meat you're using.
I find pepperoni can make a pizza really greasy if you cut it too thick. Which is why I don't get pepperoni pizza from my local place, because they cut the pepperoni too thick. It makes the pizza greasy. It's better to spread the pepperoni.
Did you ever just ask them if they actually have any thin sliced pepperoni?
I honestly, don't get pizza there as often anymore, because hey, look. Lorgans. Eat you.
No. Bad.
What?
Bad.
What the fuck did I do?
Naughty.
Chat. Back me up. I did nothing wrong. I want you to text T did nothing wrong to 555 555 55.
I think someone's going to end up very confused if they do that.
They'd be like, why is everybody texting me about Stormy? Why are people texting me about Who the fuck is Smartmoo?
I don't even know what Smormu is. What have you been talking about?
Okay, there's an episode of Smiling Friends where they make fun of, you know, that thing that happened in the early 2000s? Where there'd be commercials that would tell you, like, text a certain fucking number. You're like, text Beetlejuice to 2327822. It's to get your Beetlejuice ringtone. And, like, for some shows, they'd, like, try to, like, integrate it into the show. Like, if you want Ned Flanders to marry Edna Krabappel, text yes to this number. If you don't want him to, text no. That was a real thing that actually happened on The Simpsons.
That sounds cringe.
It was cringe, but they make fun of it by saying we're going to introduce a new character called Smormu. You have to text to tell us you want Smormu, or if you don't want Smormu.
What's this?
And then what's really funny is that the final voting is exactly the same statistics as when FDR was voted president. Because Zach Hadel really likes putting in obscure political media in like fucking everything.
You go like.
You get so much more gold than me because I have to like stand still and do this long ass casting animation, and then you just run forward over all the gold and just like drop on the ground.
Do you need some?
I might need some soon. You're like, you've also had the benefit of grinding on several other characters. So you have like a huge stash.
Yeah, especially using that druid build.
I need to level up right now.
Wait, they made the potions bigger on the ground. Yes.
Yeah, they did.
At least it looks like it. You know, I'm starting to think that I've been enjoying playing with viewers and people in both of our groups quite a bit, so I'm thinking that I might want to go ahead and start making that more of a thing. Oh, please don't tell me this is how I need to withdraw things.
If you're talking about how you withdraw gold, it is actually torture. It takes forever. If you want to withdraw gold more easily, and like this is like somehow actually easier, if you have the PC version, get the amount you want on the PC version, drop it into one of your stash tabs, and then pull it out on Switch.
Yeah.
I'm fucking kidding.
But I'd have to log out here to do that.
I know, but like it's fine for now. I'm just gonna go to Ormus. Is Wand. Wow, he doesn't have any good ones right now.
Bye.
Huh?
Beside you.
What's beside me? Oh god. There's a lot of gold.
Not done.
Oh, okay. Oh god, it's a lot of gold.
There's your ketchup fund.
My ketchup fund? It's for buying my ketchup?
I don't know if you want to buy ketchup with it, you can.
Honey, I gotta ask you.
Hey.
How much money would it take to get you to drink a whole shot glass, like down a shot of ketchup pre?
I'd have to actually find a way to get that, and that wouldn't really work.
Why not?
Or are you saying mix it up like a fucking soda?
No, a shot glass of ketchup pre.
None of the bottles of ketchup I have would actually have that much in it.
I know, but what I'm saying is, like, if I produced for you one shot glass full of ketchup pre, how much money would it take to get you to fucking, like, down the whole thing in one go?
More than you should be spending on anything like that.
The hypothetical. Like, I can't do that. I can't physically, like, turn up at your apartment and be like, hi, I got this shot glass full of ketchup pre. Like, ballpark it. Can you ballpark me a number?
300.
Okay, what if it... Now I need to know the rate for mustard pre.
Why?
Because I'm weird.
I'm not doing
You
this.
understood that. You're not doing this?
No.
You wouldn't do it?
I'm not going to commit to something that I know that people are going to try to go ahead and have me do it.
You're saying you don't want to say it on stream or around people who would, like, actually theoretically try to pay you to do it.
Oh, come on, there's worse things I could do.
I want Michael Reeves to make a machine that sorts all the pre out of the ketchup.
That's...
Michael Reeves, do it or no balls.
Are you sure he has any left with how he keeps zapping himself? I thought he turned him into fucking jerky by now.
I think every part of him is at this point. I'm pretty sure from the neck down he looks like a Dark Souls 2 character. Did I break you there?
You're a dork.
Here's the thing, when you laugh really hard, Discord cuts you off, so I can't even tell, it just goes dead fucking silent. I just hear the inhale. Hi.
Bruh.
Are you ready
Oh,
to
oh,
rumble?
oh, 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 oh. Bah, bah, bah. Bruh, Jesus.
Jesus.
We got the Taco Bell going off. What the hell? Taco
My
Baco.
allergies are going fucking crazy. One sec here.
Like Taco Baco, jinkle and the binkle.
Ow, my eye. This is an annoying thing with allergies. Like, sometimes it's just like, why does my eye hurt?
Because fuck you, that's why. That's usually how it goes, isn't it? Flame on, bitch!
Pronounced filet mignon, thank you.
I think it might be a good idea to put a few of my next points into the critical shot. If you hit another level or something, I think actually you're probably within the range I could bring in the other one. Almost.
I'd prefer, like, you not bring characters who are, like, several levels over mine.
Fine. I've just been enjoying that one.
I know, but you need to stop having character schizophrenia. I shouldn't say that. That's, like, not... That's a... yeah.
That's a standard MMO thing.
I guess there'd be a bit more, like, fucking character, like...
Tourette's?
I don't know, I don't want to, like, I want to use to turn the punches down, like...
I don't know. I thought it sounded funny, but that's me.
Yeah, but, like, I remember there's people who actually, like, fucking deal with aggression. And probably don't want, you know, their condition to be used as, you know...
Be used for scrim.
Yeah.
Whee. Oh! Holy shit! They're everywhere! They're everywhere! I'm being attacked by Cabbage Patch Kids! I don't think that's a bad way to put it. Nah, it's Garbage Pail Kids.
Garbage Pail Kids always seemed like the weirdest fucking parody. It's like... I never understood the point of it. It's like, it's Cabbage Patch Kids, but ugly as hell.
Oh!
It's like such a surface level joke. Okay.
Visitor is about to die. Alright, you little fucker. Bix!
What rings you got, Bix? Oh. Stamina. Everything you need. Do you remember when the pinnacle of internet humor was putting bacon on everything?
That was specifically internet humor?
Yeah. And then everybody else tried to, like, copy it.
Oh! I didn't realize another wave came. I just went through the portal.
That was such a weird, like, point in time.
The bacon years.
Yeah, where you had, like, Harley from, like, Epic Mealtime, like, bacon strips, bacon strips. strips. It's like his whole fucking like bit.
He sounds like a moron.
I don't think he's a moron, but
He sounds basic.
I don't know. He made him money, so. Like, if it worked for him, if that was like the kind of content that like, you know,
Made the money.
yeah, that paid the bills. Power to him, I guess.
This game never did. Mana was just a big pain in the ass.
You a pain in the ass.
A pain in the ass.
Like, here's the thing. People are just gonna spam potions or go back to town anyway. Just give people... Make it cooldown based or something. Just don't do that.
Cooldown based would be gross.
What would you think would be better? Just have no mana?
Just give you a more mana recharge. Like, mana regen should just be higher. It would solve, like, so many issues in this game is if you just regen mana a little bit faster, and maybe increase the rate of mana regen when you're outside combat. Like, if you doubled it when you're in combat, and then quadrupled it while you're outside combat, I feel like it would be fine.
Either that or make energy actually give you a respectable amount rather than being in kind of a point sink. Because that's what it is.
It's usually just better to give yourself a ton of regen. I'm gonna end up having a piece of armor that just has skulls in it, just for pure regen.
Yeah. Little fuckers sound like a Looney Tunes episode.
They sound like the Goomanian Goomer.
I don't know what that means.
I can't say what it is on stream.
Why is it vaguely offensive?
It's not offensive, it's just sexual. It's the state of inner peace obtained after a long session of meditation, put it that way.
What a Zengasm?
Is that what Zenyatta's ultimate is in Overwatch 2?
Zen Ramen?
Zenraba. Where it's supposed to start. Oh no, it's different.
Circlet.
Did you say laser clit?
No, circlet.
Be right back.
Socketed.
I feel like that's a power I want. But I'm not sure if it's a power I should have. You know what I mean?
No idea.
Do
Let
you
me
think
see.
the Avengers would take somebody whose power is that they have a laser clit?
Not sure, PA. Maybe the stat gains vary by the class?
They do.
Sorceress and Necro probably get the most out of them. Let's stand back. It's gonna be the lightning tree.
Fun fact, did you know that,
Ow.
did you know that, actually, I don't even remember, because, like, yeah, do you think I could become an Avenger off of having a, laser clip?
What, are you just gonna have it like an LED laser just blasting out?
It's like a laser pointer, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do something like Cyclops that way.
No, it just lets me aim where I do you think that could get, do you think it could get into the Avengers with that?
I think they might chase you away.
With like a fucking, like, pitchforks. Like Iron Man takes off his suit and gets a pitchfork.
I am overburdened.
Clay, more clay.
I want somebody to recut those movies so that the general public can see how fucking like boring those movies are.
Wait, we didn't get to the Flayer dungeon, did we?
We didn't.
Let's get the waypoint here, and we may need to go back.
We also didn't
Waypoint.
find the boss that we had to kill.
The Gidbin?
Yeah.
Alright.
Which is why I freaking hate this part of the game.
Back south.
I'm back.
What, how you can basically miss what you're supposed to pick up?
Yeah, it's so easy to miss stuff in this area.
Wait a second. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with that extra piece, with that extra PC I have with the 680 graphics card in it. Not sure if it's new enough to be much use to you.
You could turn it into an arcade cabinet.
Media PC.
Literally just stick like a... I don't know. You may be able to find like a mini arcade cabinet body or something like that. DIY it.
Maybe. Oh, this might be it. It's a tide of cringe.
This mana recharge shrine makes mana feel like it's actually like where it should be.
Yeah, it does. Which means we're probably close. I have to. Actually, it's time to go. There's a dungeon up here, by the way.
The swampy pit.
Swamp ass.
That's what you call it when somebody doesn't shower their pussy.
Good to see you.
That's what you call septic masculinity.
Ew. Good day. Hello? Yes, sir. Yes, officer, that's the man right there.
Disgusting!
Disgusting.
Disgusting.
That was a bit loud, honey.
Got an amulet with plus 28 to life.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
It might help you getting smacked once.
I have 249 HP.
A little bit higher than me.
A lot of HPs.
You thirsty for that HP, eh? Thirsty!
Yes?
Sweet fuel, real quick.
Weef fuel?
Sweet fuel. I've decided I'm setting aside a little bit of money next month, and I'm buying some sneak, and I'm gonna see how I like it.
See if it's tolerable.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then maybe the month after I'll try glitch.
Know what you think.
I wish I could try X Gamer, but the shipping on it is insane, and you have to pay import fees.
Which is dumb.
Yeah.
I haven't checked and see if it was anything for the US. But I think it was. I think KTP checked, right?
You did. I think it was. KHP doesn't really drink that stuff, I don't think, because yeah.
Because
He
zoomies.
go buzz, and it not good for him.
He have the zoom.
I like how nobody fucking stays in the same place here. People move.
Grotley only moves from there at the beginning.
No, but that was so confusing my first time. I wanted to scream. Let's do poison explosion. Nah. I'm trying to find better ones. But I'm just not. Plus one to all bone skills is just better because my bone spear gets plus 10% damage from each.
Oop it. Alright, into the swamp ass.
Into the swampy armpit.
This is where the little fuckers explode. Oh, there's the way down. Here we go.
That'll be explored everything down here.
Ah. And down.
That's not the spell I meant to use. At least we have a barrier to shoot these enemies from behind. How convenient.
Oopsie poopsie. Was that it?
So, come here often?
Goober.
Enough mana.
Once they have Path of Exile with the controller working, I'm planning on going and playing it again. I've come to the conclusion that I enjoy streaming more when I'm with other people. It's just more fun. Especially when I can get more people involved in a given game. Be something we're missing here.
Found it.
I am overburdened.
God.
Yarn.
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 Be okay.
don't think my eyes like Diablo. It
How
might
much longer do you want to go?
I was thinking it might be good for break time now.
Yeah.
We got a good waypoints to pick up at 22.
Yeah, you mean like a break or like end
I'm
for now?
done for now.
Okay.
Ah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Oh wait, my toes felt funny. Let's see, who's currently live, guys? I'm yawning a lot right now.
Let's see if I can find somebody to suggest. I had some cute new beans recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Met a kangaroo.
A roo boy?
They're kanga cute.
Rar.
Yes, various snack noises.
Excited snack noises.
Oh, you goof.
Okay. They're not live right now. There's somebody cool playing Diablo.
Dibida?
I'm looking at people who are on the smaller end. Yeah, there's one person I found recently who's playing Diablo.
See. They're playing Apex.
I have somebody here with 9 viewers.
Then who dat?
Send you a link.
A linky link? Link.
I'll twink you to them.
Where'd you send it?
I'm sending it to you directly. But I'm on a potato, remember?
Potato.
This isn't a laptop. This is a Domino's pizza box full of sand, okay?
I don't know this one. Who are they?
They are a Diablo streamer who I found the other day, and they were being very cool. Very friendly being.
Alright, since I've got no better ideas. You say they're good, they're probably alright. And it's mildly horror, so...
Mildly horrifying.
Alright, so guys, if you want to see when we go live, we have the Twitter. And we also have our Discord, if you opt into the alerts tag in our roles section. The bot goes ahead and pings people when I go live in there, so you'll be able to see when that happens. So, that said, I will think I'll be seeing you guys later. I'm not sure quite what I'm going to do tomorrow. It might be more Diablo here with T. We'll just have to find out, won't we? So, see you later, guys. Let's go ahead and raid the Dibidus streamer.